Go.
Well, to rent or to sell? This is the question that a lot of people, homeowners, are going through right now. Hi, I'm Sylvia Four. I'm a realtor, and I'm joined with my dear friend and colleague.
Linda Hollington.
And
And
we'd like you to come and sit with us for a minute, and we're going to get real talking about real estate. So, Linda, you've come across this. I have as well. But tell us about what it is people are going through right now.
well, the market is everybody knows the market is shifting.
Yeah.
Interest rates, buyers are frustrated, sellers are wondering, should I sell? Should I not sell? A lot of them are people that have second homes here. So they're trying to decide, maybe I should sell, maybe I should keep the house. And several of them that I know have decided to put it up for rent. They've looked at the cost of the house. Maybe it's paid for. They have to worry about insurance and upkeep. That's it. So they figure out they can make more money if they keep the house for 10 years, rent it for $3,000, which is pretty fair for down here. They're better off that way. They have the income, they still have the house, and it works out better for them than putting it on the market. Some of them do the same thing, but they see it as temporary. They're just going to wait till our country gets through this financial crisis really that we're in right now, undetermined exactly what it is. But
Waiting for the economy to kind of
right, waiting for all
Okay.
that to get better.
Yep.
Rather than sell right now, that they would just let's just do it. Let's just rent for a couple of years or a
Linda,
year.
do you think it's a confidence issue and letting go, which is it's hard to let go, but it's also a confidence issue as far as
It can be because that may be their only asset, and
Yep.
turning
A
it
big
into turning it into cash that can disappear so quickly is very, very, excuse me, that's my phone. Actually, it's Ron DeSantis calling me. What do you know? Amazing. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's a confidence that they want to hang on to it. They looking at their finances and thinking it would be better if they did. Not so much that they want to go back there,
Yep.
but they can make more money that way than just selling it outright.
Right. Well, I was thinking more of a confidence in the economy and thinking that things will, of course, I'm not sure that we're going to go back to that madcap, crazy time that we just lived through of insane seller's market, but perhaps they think that they can do better later on. Perhaps the house needs some issues that would make it less desirable if it were on the market, so they want to hang back and get some repairs done, and they figure they could probably rent it out and get that roof on in 6 months time or a year.
That's another good reason too.
Yeah.
Is if they've gotten discouraged from people looking at the house and wanting this done and wanting that done, and it's really really a good rental, then
Yeah.
they're going to decide, well, let's just
Great
put it
location, good solid
Yeah.
little house. Yep.
put it in as a rental.
Now, our rental market, we have a lot more inventory. That's true. Thank goodness. And perhaps things are coming down, but price for rentals, I'm not sure. I think the beginning of the year where we may see a lot of people displaced and looking for rentals, because I think some of these owners are going up in their rental price. They may have been drastically under the market value, but they're going up, and those folks probably won't be able to afford it. So we may see a shift again.
Right.
In that moment.
But renting is something to think about. If you're not real sure, excuse me, not real sure of selling, you're thinking, well, I got this house. I'd really like to have this little condo. I can't take care of this house for whatever reason. Or I've got kids. I'd like to be in another school district, and we really don't need this big house, or whatever your reason is. Renting your house out is an option. And I would say, especially in Florida, people are always looking for rentals here, short term, long term. And we have a lot of people that prefer that right now than to going into buying a house. So that's another good.
contact, right, Linda, contact your realtor,
Right.
contact Linda, contact Sherry, contact myself. We have information that you can get a hold of us. And of course, we're on the internet, but contact your trusted realtor if we're not that person, and see what you can do per month and what the comps show for a rental. Don't get 6 months. Let's get as close what's really renting right now because the market is changing quick. And I just had a conversation. Somebody gave me a tip about a house for rent, and I called him, and the guy says, well, I'm a broker. And he says, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to sell it or rent it. And I talked to him a little bit about what the market's doing and everything. But so he is a broker. He's a professional. He's going to take the time and look and make his decision as well. So what's right for his family, his business, and all that. So it's not an easy decision. And you might ask a realtor to give you an idea. And that's what we do.
That's right. And you need to really do some looking and deciding how you want to rent it, who you want to rent it to. Short-term rentals, 7 months and under, you're going to pay tax to Florida on. So you need to check out all those details. Your realtor can help you with that.
Yes,
So-
exactly. Property management, if that's something you don't want to handle, there's all ways to do it, but you have to look under all those rocks before you make your decision.
That's right. Well, Sylvia, you're going to fill in for Sherry?
Well, I'm going to, like Sherry always says, or all of us always say, thank you for being with us on the porch, 3, 2, 1. And we always say, please like us and subscribe on YouTube and go to our Facebook page and like us there. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us.